ทุกคนสวัสดีฮะเรามาตอนเถอะกับตอนที่สองมาเสร็จแล้วเขาบอกว่าอ๋อเราที่แล้วไม่ได้ดูใช่ไหมว่าห้องไว้ไงเวอร์อยู่นะดูดีห้องของเลเวนคอร์ไปอุ้ยตกใจแป๊บนึงนี่ก็กดอ่านแล้วโอเคบอกให้เราขึ้นไป
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
This should be
I think you
interesting.
could... that is not how that...
มีคนอยู่ตรงนี้
Just when I think I've learned how
Must
to get
be
around the castle,
different.
I stare
Starting
at
Hogwarts
and I'm
in
lost
your
again.
face.
Not right either.
Portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but then you can do chatter on while you're at it.
สวัสดีฉันชื่อ
I
ดอล
want
ล่า
him to be in the
ไม่ใช่
perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
จะดูเหมือนว่า
Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
ฉันเลยอะ
Golden gobstones. My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is
Okay.
amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you.
Okay.
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in
Samantha.
Wiggenweld potion?
It
Okay.
is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
ฉันค่อนข้างรอบรู้
Professor Fig does know a great deal about
ฉันชอบใส่
different
ใจ
forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
ดีใจที่ได้คุยด้วยนะ
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your
ไม่
Dittany.
ถามอะไรแล้ว
Thank
เรา
you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
เอ้ยขอบคุณนะ YouTube
Got a peek at the
Wow.
prefect's bathroom last year. I'd missed class for a week to soak in that.
This
bath.
should be interesting.
เนี่ยเอเวอร์เลตคอปตันคล้าย
One moment. Watch this. What is this?
ๆที่ไทยก็มีแล้วเนี่ยไอ้น้องเนี่ยเพิ่งเล่น
Let's get out of here.
สวย
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
เมื่อวันนั้นเขาแล้วมันจะช่วย
By the way.
เรา
You seem downright calm next to
Ano
some of
ba yan?
these characters. And you
Pasok, may
survived a
pasok na
rather
yan.
harrowing trip here.
ไอ้น้องผมฉันตั้งนานต่างตารอ
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice
Okay.
meeting you.
You too, Everett.
ยูชื่อเอเวอเรสต์ชื่อเอเวอเรสต์มีผมงอกหรือเปล่า
Into kitchens. I hear it's on the road.
คนสุดท้ายกับอามิน
Deep breath.
สวัสดีอามิน
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
ไม่ดูได้ไหมเป็นยังไงวะ
Can't see too much in the day.
โอ้ย
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
ไอ้หนุ่มนี่นักดา
I'm
ราศาสตร์
Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
อันนี้นะ
I hope astronomy is on my schedule. It sounds
อ
interesting.
ยู่ในตาราง
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years.
โอเค see you
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
ไปพบศาสตราจารย์วิทลี่
Just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting. Pete was in a
Wow.
mood the other day.
คือแบบในหนังมันก็ไม่เคยถ่ายให้เห็นใช่ปะว่าเรเวนคอร์เป็นแบบไหนคือเรเวนคอร์อะอยู่บนหอคอยใช่ไหม
Can't imagine starting a new school
Wow.
this late.
ว้าวไปไงอะดูเลยไปไงวะเอ๊ะนี่ไงตรงนี้มีทางเดินลงไปอันนี้คือห้องนั่งเล่นเหรอนี่ไงอาจารย์วิซี่
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of
Okay.
this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the
คือ
most of it.
เรามีศาสตราจาร
You
ย์วิล
only
ลี่
have
เป็น
one
ที่ปรึ
first
กษาเหรอ
day at Hogwarts. Now, in light
So
of
the
your
Whitleyไม่อยู่
unique
Gryffindor เหรอ
situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary
Oh,
wizarding
I like
level
the pencil.
exams. They
I
will
love the
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Gentle.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
โอเคครับ
Here you are.
เฮียอยู่อ่ะเอ๊ะนี่มันคือหนังสือโอ้ว้าวนี่เป็นหนังสือแย่
What is it?
It is a wizard's
Nada,
field
Samuel.
guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master
Lo dijo.
all that's expected of a fifth
Emma.
year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
ขอบคุณค่ะศาสตราจารย์อุ๊ยเรามี
Thank you, Professor, but
สมุด
what do you
She-
mean
she
it will
keeps them
keep
all up.
track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with
Oh.
me and we shall put it to the test.
พวกเราเจ๋งไปเลยนะ
This way.
แป๊บนึงนะศาสตราจารย์มาเราว่าจะไปที่เป็นตามศาสตราจารย์
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
ขอบกำลังไปครับศาสตราจารย์
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
พวกเรากำลังจะไปเรียน
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
อีโอเวนใครนะเขามองตามเรา
You've been practicing.
ทำไงอะทำอะไรอะ
Revelio.
อ๋อก็เป็นทุกตัวของเรเวนฟอร์อ๋อ อ๋อ โอเคครับ อ๋อ แล้วเขาก็สอนเราดู ว้าว เอสือออกจากหนังสือแล้วนะ
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
เฮ้ยแล้วทุกคนมองหน้าเราดิ อะไรอะอืม
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
โอเคครับศาสตราจารย์โอเค ไป อ๋อ นี่ไง โอ
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
มันเหมือน
Central
แบบ
Hall.
จุดไว้เทเลพอร์ตนั่นเลยโอ้แล้วดูเราเดินลงแล้วศาสตราจารย์
Always
เดินลง
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hector.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
ฮะ
Speak of the
Professor
devil.
Fig นินทาแล้ว
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
เห็นไหม
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor
Hello,
Fig, to
Maria.
explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
เรากำลังจะได้ไปเรียนหรอ
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
เราต้องไม่อยากคุยกับศาสตราจารย์เท่าไหร่
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
ใช่ใช่แล้วค่ะอ่ะกดเด็ไปได้
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you? Unfold it and have a look.
ESC โอเคเปิดแมปโอ้เราไปเรียนอะไรกันเนี่ยเราควรจะไป เลวิเอนโซเลวิโอโซกับอันนี้ไงอย่าไปกันตัวจากสัตว์มืด
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
เพราะเราต้องเดินไปอุ๊ยโอ้อ๋อไปไงอะตกใจโอ้ว้าวว้าวน่ากลัวเหมือนกันนะว้าวว้าวว้าวอันนี้พวกกิฟฟินดอร์กับสลิธีรินเนาะงอนอะไรกันตรงนี้ไปเรียนกันเถอะอุ้ยจริงๆเรามีเรียนที่ตรงนี้ด้วยแต่ขึ้นไปข้างบนก่อนแล้วกันวิ่งเร็วโดดโอ้ท่าโดดเนาะน่ากลัวนะไปคือเสียงดังอยู่
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
นี่คือตัวอะไร
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No?
สุดยอด
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
โอเคค่อยๆไปเฮ้ยเป็นวิชาที่แบบโอเคมาเอ้ยไม่ได้วะต้องเอาใหม่
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Huh?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast.
Oh.
Well done.
ผมคล้ายๆครับเนี่ยศาสตราจารย์
Good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and the
การต่อ
table.
สู้ของเรา
You may begin.
การต่อสู้เรามันห่วยแตกมากกันอาจารย์
This should be easy. Good ball.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just
I do enjoy my duel. Bring all of my students with us again.
ผมเก่งว่ะผมเก่งกว่าทุกคนผมก็เก่งอะเว้ยผมก็เก่งอะแหละ
Not bad for a beginner.
นั่นแบบ
You give as good as you get.
แน่นอนพี่เก่ง
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my
ยอด
students.
เยี่ยมเลยฉัน
They are capable of
พ
achieving
วกเรา
it,
สามารถทำได้ดี
and
และจะ
they
ต้องเป็นอย่างนั้น
must
ขอบ
achieve
คุณ
it.
ค่ะศาสตราจาร
A
ย์
classroom duel is one thing,
ก็โด
but
นดู
battling
การต่อ
dark
สู้ของพวก
wizards,
มด
or as ever more likely
น่าจะเป็น
goblins,
พวกกอบลิน
is a
มัน
different
จะเล็บ
kettle
นะ
of
กับ
Grindylows
Grindylow
entirely.
Understood,
อิน
Professor.
ดิโก
So, I'd advise you to keep
Okay.
practicing whenever you
Okay.
can.
อันนั้นทำให้เจอ
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some
บาง
ideas
ที
for you.
คุณซาโร่
Again,
อาจจะ
well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
ก็ได้
All
เสร็จแล้วเหรอ
right. That's enough
Sebastian.
spectacle for one day.
ชื่อเหมือน
Class
ปู
is dismissed.
ปูในดิสนีย์
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite
โอ
something.
เค
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly
หนุ่
good
มคนนี้เป็น
practice.
หนุ่ม
Practice.
อันนี้ด้วยอ่ะ
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a
ไม่ได้
wand.
เสียจันทร์ขนาดนี้
Then
เอ้ย
again,
ขอบคุณนะ
perhaps this
Well,
wasn't
did I
your
show mine?
first duel.
เป็นครั้งแรกเลย
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
ฟังดูน่าสนใจเลยนะ
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
ฮะ
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at
เธอจะต้อง
Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the
ถูก
rules now
เรา
and
ไม่
then.
ควรจะอยู่ในกฎ
Whether
ตลอ
it's
ดเวลา
joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was
อ
sheer
นุ
luck
ญาตให้ได้เห็น
or actual skill. Look
ว่า
for
ตะกี้
Luke
ดวง
and
ดี
Brattleby
โอ
near
เค
the clock
ว่า
tower
ตะกี้ดวงดี
entrance,
ตะกี้ดวงดี
if you're interested.
ชมกูไหมวะ
Till next time.
ว่ากันว่านะไปเรียนวิชาคาถาจริงๆเราควรไปเรียนวิชาคาถาว่ะวิผมเราเป็นสีส้มเหรอ
So many letters
คนเพียบเลยครับ
every day. And not
ไง
you,
วะ
every day.
ไปไงวะไอ้หนุ่มที่เราเจอกันในห้องปะไปเรียนกันเถอะผมรู้สึกว่าพอผมลื่นๆแปลกๆนี่เดี๋ยวนะ
Talk about this.
โอ้สวัสดีฮะเขาไม่มีบนเราเลยเหรอเราสามารถทำอะไรแตกได้ปะเอาถ้าคีย์ค้างมันจะยกมือเทสดูเฉยๆ แฝดหน่อยค่อยๆไปเดินขึ้นไกลแล้วรู้สึกเราเดินเร็วกว่าเมื่อกี้มากเลยด้วย
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
ฉันมาเรียนแล้วครับโอ้ห้องเรียนหนังสือ
Behind you.
ข้างหลังเธอที่ว่า
There is an open seat here.
ผมแต่ว่าเป็นเด็กบ้านกิฟฟินดอร์
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
อาจารย์อย่าเรียกกูอย่าเรียกกูอย่าเรียกผมอย่า
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
อ้าว
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
จำไม่ได้ครับ
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
เวลากูค่อยอุ้ยใช้คาถาได้ยอดเยี่ยมแอคคิโอ
Accio.
เฮ้ย
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Follow me. ออกเป้าหมายไม่ต้องมาข้างนอกหรอก
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
จริงไหมหัวเราะปึ๊บเสียงล้าเลยใช่แล้วทำอะไรไม่มาแล้วแล้วเราไปทำอะไรนะ
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
ผมทำอะไรตรงนี้
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... Splendid! Stay focused. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure. That's it.
และ
good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
ขึ้นมาเลย
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
ได้ของเราเต็มกัน yes โมโมคอนมันไม่ช้อนเนี่ย
Watch this.
อ๋อไม่ใช่เหรอคุณ
That is how it's
จะ
done.
ทำได้ยังไง
Accio.
โอ้ยไม่ได้จบแล้วผมแพ้นักชายแน่เลย
There we go.
โอ้ไม่เท่เลย
Very good.
Let us see this.
ผมไม่เท่อะครับอาจารย์
Accio.
โอ้70 ต่อ 150ต้องภูมิใจแบบนั้นก็จะเป็นนักเรียนใหม่
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
ทำไรจะอาจารย์ใช่เอาไหม
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
เราก่อนเลยว่า
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
เก่งจัง
Yes.
Accio.
Not to worry.
กายไป
Here we go. There we go.
Here we go เอ้า
Do not be
ไม่
discouraged.
เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร
Let us see this.
เก่งจัง
That is how it's done.
Accio.
โอเค
Excellent
ก็ข้อ
control
ตั้ง
there.
อันนึงไม่ต้องสนามฟิตติดควิกดิช
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
เอาฉันได้แล้วขอบคุณนะ
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I
นี่
promise.
เป็นคนที่ดีมากเลย
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
โอเค
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my
มา
fourth
จาก
year.
วันเดียวก่อน
My mother received an
แม่
offer
ฉัน
to
ได้รับ
teach
รางวัลจาก
divination here.
ที่นี่
Before I knew it, we
ก่อน
had
จะ
left
รับ
Uganda and
เรา
were
ก็
halfway
ออก
around the
เดิน
world
แล้วก็
at a new school in a
ใน
new
เมืองใหม่
country.
ประเทศใหม่ยินดีที่รู้
Well,
จัก
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
ดูนะเดี๋ยวคุณ
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
see you later
Of
ว้าว
course,
bro
you can use Accio
A word, if you
Ayan,
would.
ayan.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
ครับขอบคุณครับศาสตราจารย์เย่แล้ววันนี้ เราก็จะจบกันไปเพียงเท่านี้นะคะทุกคน เพราะว่าค่อยๆเล่นไปกันดีกว่าอย่าลืมกดไลค์กด Subscribe แล้วก็คอมเมนต์มาคุยกันได้นะคะทุกคนบ๊ายบาย